¿En qué año estamos?
1941.
¿Qué día es hoy?
Creo que es miércoles.
Muy bien. Tan breve como pueda. ¿En verdad es medium?
Yes, Nightmare Alley is a project that I've been in love with since the 90s. It's based on a novel by William Lindsay Gresham. And I think it's a book that is completely of today in a way, because that's what noir does. Its themes are perennial. And in this instance, the difference between illusion and reality, truth and lies, the difference between the have and the have-nots, the tension in the air, the fact that we're following a character that is a couple of steps away from losing everything. These are things that are alive right now in the fabric of society, spiritual fabric of ourselves. And I thought, let's try to make a genre that has always been a social, moral sort of version of Greek tragedy. It's American tragedy, based on bad decision and moral choices that are mostly propelled by the idea of success and wealth and power. So these are very beautiful ideas, and trying to update that genre visually, thematically, and in approach. It's great because it's one of the great genres of cinema, and an incredibly expansive cinematic genre at that. Beautiful, brutal, elegant, pitiless, all of that at the same time.
Quiero darte el mundo y todo en él.
¿Qué? ¿De qué estás hablando?
Tenemos un acto de telepatía. ¿Hay una mujer? ¿Abigail?
¡Ay, Dios!
Enséñame.
¿Enseñarte? Todos tienen alguna sombra de su pasado.
We had the previous very good knowledge of people like James M. Cain, Dashiell Hammett, Raymond Chandler, and so forth, but we wanted to treat this as a living, breathing story and not a genre artifact. We didn't want to homage unnecessarily. We wanted to, yes, punctually there are homages in the movie to Detour, the homages to Strangers on a Train, to Too Late for Tears, but it's not a cinematic cinema movie. It's a movie that tries to present reality and truth. So we also went into reading a lot of Carnival material, documents about Carnival tricks, Carnival life, all of the books that William Lindsay Gresham wrote. We did that was original, and we pieced together a biography of Gresham, because he's a stand-on Carlyle. You know, he opens the book with the tarot card, the Fool, which is the seeker, and Gresham was a seeker. Gresham was dabbling, looking for answers. He was dabbling on Dianetics, on physical culturism, on magic, on communism, on Catholicism. He was a folk singer. He was a part of the Lincoln Brigade during the Civil War in Spain. So his life was really very interesting to follow as sort of a blueprint for Stan, who is also a seeker, a very dark seeker, on a quest that takes him from all the lies he does and enacts to the most brutal truth and self-realization in the last 2 minutes of the film.